Here we go again. All right, Cleet, turn it up. Hey, man. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, hopefully legal, this is Oh, what the fuck? Or WTF for you conservative types. This is episode 21. I am your host, DJ Forever Play. And with my co-host, my partner in crime, Uncle Cletus. How you doing now? All right. Today, we're going to do a little light talking right now. Not going to get heavy into politics. Just been the craziest weekend. But anybody in the tri-state area knows what's going on. And all around the country, it's like the weather is just going crazy. Yeah, it's April. What's going on? Yeah, man, it's like had an earthquake. The eclipse is coming. Donald Trump is rising. This is disgusting. Yes, totally disgusting. All right, take it down. All right. Oh, man. It seems like it's the end of days. Yeah, how so? I mean, look. I was lying in bed, just minding my own business. Then all of a sudden, my room started shaking. I'm like, what the hell? I think somebody was working downstairs in the basement, or there was some construction going on outside. I didn't know what was going on, but then I thought for a minute. I said, this building is sturdy as hell. It's an old building. So what the hell? And then I come out and ask some questions, and it's like, yeah, it was an earthquake. I was like, what? In Jersey? A 4.8 earthquake in a small town in Jersey that was felt in New York. And now they're talking about there's maybe some casualties, a pipeline burst, like a water pipeline. So there's a water restriction and water boiling in a couple of towns. I was like, oh. Now we got the eclipse coming Monday, in which people are frankly buying stuff, supplies and whatnot. It's like, look, it's not that serious. Eclipse happens all the time, but this time it's going to be a long eclipse lasting over 4 minutes. That's a lot of force going on, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got 4.8 earthquake. You got 4 minutes of the eclipse. It's kind of like, I don't know. Trump is trying to go for president be 4 years. I really don't want to talk about his ass. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's just depressing. It's just depressing. He's the most evilest man in the world, and they can't do shit about it. They act like they can't do nothing. They let this orange bastard do whatever he wants, and he's laughing at him. That's why he keeps threatening judges' families and shit, and threatening the judges and the staffs and all that stuff. Come on now. When the hell the U.S. lost their balls to handle anything like this? Yeah, I mean, he getting away with murder. Yeah, because even he said he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and get away with it. He got to go. By any means necessary. Yeah. No, I made a mistake. Let's not talk about that. All right. But you heard it from me. By any means necessary. Get me? Yeah. So, How was the earthquake? I mean, it was scary. I never look. New Jersey never have any earthquakes like that. We maybe have like small tremors, like twos, 1.5s, anything like that. We ain't never had a 4.8. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, in all my times, I never heard of New Jersey having an earthquake. Because we don't have earthquakes. That's California and all them places, not Jersey. And in New York, I knew they was panicking because all those big ass buildings they got over there. I'd be scared to hell too. Shoot, you don't know what's gonna happen. But the earth is always moving. That's the thing. Always moving. May not be moving fast, but slowly but surely it's moving. The earth is always changing. So don't just think you're building a skyscraper and think it's going to stay there. No. Eventually, our planet is moving, the continents are moving, and who knows, we might be back millions of years from now at the same place we started when the continents formed. One big mass, and all the continents are together. Yeah, you think so? I mean, it's not going to happen now. It's probably going to be like, millions of years from now. But who says humans going to be here millions of years from now? Shit, we barely struggling now. Yeah. Yeah, and then the eclipse. You ever seen the eclipse? No. I really don't care about all that stuff. It's like, hey, the moon gets in front of the earth and the sun, casts a shadow. So what? It's the universe. It's the solar system. It's what happens. That they all talking about, oh, it's a prophecy and all this stuff and blah, 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 blah. And, the end of the world is coming and is a radio frequency is going to be disturbed and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, shut the fuck up. We've been on this planet thousands of years, humans. Is there a meteor going to hit the planet? No. Is a comet going to come by? No. It's just the moon doing its usual bit, in which the U.S. is going to actually be able to see all this, and it's going to be a longer eclipse than normal. Most eclipses are like minute and a half, 2 minutes. But now we're going to have one that's over 4 minutes. Don't cry over spilled milk. Yeah. Hey, and let's get on a lighter subject. What's up? What'd you think about WrestleMania? Was that the first night? First night was it has about 4 good matches, and the rest was like TV stuff. You could have did that on SmackDown or maybe even Raw. The Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch match was probably, that was real good, because Becky thought she was going to win, but yeah, Rhea's a strong motherfucker. Yeah, I like Rhea. Yeah? Yeah, she's nice. Yeah, well, the Usos, that was a disappointing match. They should have brought more emotions into that match. You got 2 twin brothers fighting each other. I mean, even Rikishi should have came out there and tried to, unite the brothers. They lost so much opportunity on creative on that. That was very disappointing. Very disappointing. And they got to bring young little Wayne out. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't. He got some fly beats, but his rapping style I just can't get into. The last thing I remember I liked him in was the Lollipop song. Oh yeah, lick you like a lollipop. Yeah, that was good for the ladies and stuff. So ladies like that licking. Well, you should know. Yeah, and the other stuff just it didn't flow right. It only popped when Sami Zayn, when he was in the backstage, talking to his wife and kid, talking about, you're gonna want y'all to stay back here, because I don't want my son to, see this and all that. And then he going out there, and Kevin Owens, you know, shoved him. And was like, "You do it, do it, do it." Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like kind of like a Rocky movie. That mean there in Philadelphia. Yeah, yeah. And then he came out there and shoot. Sammy was getting his ass whipped, but he was holding on though. He was giving some offense. And then Gunther got too cocky, started doing frog splashes and shit, getting him on the ropes. I was like, is Sammy gonna be denied? Then Sammy landed hawked up and shit. He was like, "Fuck this!" And he got up there when Gunther was on the ropes, and gave that big motherfucker, a brain buster, a big brain buster. I think he landed on his head, but yeah, he gave him a brain buster. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then the two Aluva kicks, and he pinned that motherfucker. And that was probably the happiest moment in a WrestleMania in a long time. He started having tears in his eyes, and his wife and his kid was right there in the audience, like, "Oh shit, yeah!" He hugged his wife and everything. That was emotional. That was very emotional. Now they said Chad Gable was supposed to be in that position, but got to give it to Sammy. He was denied the first time when he fought Roman. He almost had Roman, but it was interference from the bloodline. And then, him and Kevin won the tag teams the next WrestleMania. But this time he had to get a championship. Because sooner or later he's gonna be a world championship. Because he's on Raw, so he's gonna have to get a world championship. Yeah. It was emotional. But the kicker was the main event. Oh, yeah, the Rocket Roman. That was some long entrances. You had the Cody, you had the Seth. Where they say he was wearing some crazy shit. Yeah, he was wearing some looked like a damn flower. He may stay out his wife's wardrobe. Yeah, so their entrances popped, and then The Rock. His Hollywood persona, he was all carrying that belt they gave him. Muhammad Ali's widow gave him at the Hall of Fame Awards, and he was wearing that mug. Had his vest on, his tracksuit, but he was taking that off though. Yeah, he looked good. He said he looked good. He was chiseled and everything. I was saying, all right, he worked out for that one. Then Roman's entrance. Yeah, they say it was about 25 minutes of entrances. I was like, well, it's WrestleMania. What you expect? But, everybody thought The Rock was going to lose wind or, get tired. No, he was on point. He was cheating. How you cheating? He'd tell the ref, "Don't you count out or I'll fire you." Oh, wow, he pulling his weight. No, he pushing his weight on other people. He says he a board member. He the final boss. And it was wild. It was wild. It was just so wild. Had tables and outside interference, and Rock had whipped Cody with the belt from the outside, and Rhodey's mother was there. And Rock was teasing her, like, "Yeah, this is for your son," all this stuff. And she was cursing his ass out, calling him bullshit and all this. Like, oh, word. Yeah. And Cody and Seth almost had it. But Bloodline cheats. And they got the victory. And so night 2 is going to be Bloodline rules. But Cody going to have some help to overcome all those odds. Now, I haven't saw the reviews yet because right now it's like Sunday into Monday. So I'm hopefully Cody wins and Drew McIntyre wins, Bailey wins hopefully, and I don't know the other matches, so I gotta just check out the reviews when I get online and listen to JD from NY 206. Oh yeah, I like JD. Yeah, he tells it like it is. He's very detailed about the matches and stuff. And he was working long. He was out there in Philly, and it's cold. It was cold last night. Like damn, it was like 50 something degrees, and with the wind chill, it felt like 45 or something like that. And they're in an open stadium. I know they was cold as hell. Yeah. Did you ever want to go to a WrestleMania? In the past, I wouldn't mind, but now, no. I'd rather just watch, not watch it, but I listen to the reviews on YouTube or whatever. I would love to go to an AEW event. If that's something new. Yeah, I like AEW. Yeah, I mean, they talking about it's not a real business. What do you mean it's not a real business? That's what the competition say because they're nervous about AEW. Because the wrestlers are working a lighter schedule. They're not working 300 days like the other wrestlers do. No. Eventually, Tony Khan might have to do something more where he gets more eyes on the product. But he's not going to have his wrestlers work 300 days out of the year. Yeah, that's kind of sick. Because, people who want to be in WWE, they got to work for that money. Back in the day, Vince wasn't going to just give money for motherfucking slackers. No, you want to work for that money. You're going to work all the time. Even if you're not scheduled to wrestle, you got to be at the stadium. That's what the kicker is. If I'm not on the schedule, I don't want to be there. I want to be home chilling with my wife and everything, watching the show on TV. If I'm not there, so be it. Look at Roman. He do whatever he wants because he's the tribal chief, and he don't have to be there all the time. And which is cool. Hey, no special guest today? Nah, everybody kind of get all lackluster, So whatever. I mean, we can't have a special guest all the time. All right, yeah. Maybe I'll bring one next time. Oh yeah? Oh, well, good for you. Yeah, I know a couple people. Good. Hey, maybe I'll bring Beeper. No, don't bring Beeper. I mean, all that beeping and everything gets a little nerve-wracking. Yeah, I hope Bailey wins. Yeah, I hope. She's the only one. Damn, what are they dropping out there? She's the only one of the four horsewomen who hasn't had a championship. Yeah, she needs one. She really needs one, because she went through a lot. With a knee injury, and she's been out for a while. Yeah, so hopefully Bailey won her match. I can't wait to see hear JD and see how the matches went. I believe Cody's going to win because, he's been through so much. Getting his ass whipped, getting chastised by The Rock, and talked shit about, and everybody, Cody crybabies and everything. Yeah, he been through a lot. I know he was thinking that, man, why did I leave AEW, man? They treat me like shit over here. Well, you got to pay his dues. And, you want to give his mother the belt. Like, hey, Mom, this belt's for you also. Just for Daddy. Cry babies and everything. Talking about no crying in wrestling. Yeah, you could cry. If the emotions is hitting you hard, you can cry. So, hey, what's going on with the chicken? The Rib Shack. Excuse me. Oh man, we're doing great, man. we're doing so great. We might start producing this show. Really? Yeah, we're doing real good. Yeah, so many people popping up in the backyard. Because once you finish, chilling in a whorehouse, you want to, fill your stomach and get some juicy ribs. Yeah, after expending all that energy. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because them girls will work you. And then come out in the backyard, come to your rib shack, and like get you a rib sandwich or something. Yeah, get a rib sandwich. So what else is going on? Oh, the new episodes of Invincible came out. Star Wars Bad Batch is getting good. Uh-huh. Also, they got some stuff May 4th. Tales of the Empire on Disney Plus. Yeah. May the force be with you. Yeah, so streaming is getting good. Yeah, because I had put my Prime back on because I love my Invincible episodes. I my Netflix, my Netflix, they got some good movies out. They did all three Jurassic Parks, the first three, all three Matrix movies. Yeah. Now people didn't like 2 and 3, but I love them stuff. That was an anime, live action anime movie. Yeah, really, that's all it was. With the dialogue, the traffic stuff, the fight scenes, it was like an anime movie, but in live with actual people. And people don't understand that. People didn't understand anime. They don't understand that. I mean, the fight scenes was ridiculous, especially with all those Smiths. Oh yeah. And Neo took that pole out the ground and smashed it. Oh man, it was. I love the Matrix movies. Now the fourth one is questionable. Because you think they was gonna do back like from the original movie, the first movie, but then you say they got more terms like modals. Morpheus wasn't really Morpheus. Yeah. Even they had a new Smith. Come on now. You stay with the formula that works. And they changed up the whole plot. And it was interesting. It held my attention. The fighting was, good as usual, but I don't know. They trying to make a number 5. Really? Yeah. When they gonna film that? I think this year they're filming, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Rebel, what's that? Rebel Moon Part 2 is coming on Netflix. Oh yeah. I like the first one, but he was kind of like getting ideas from other movies. Yeah, I know. The first one was interesting, and I liked it. So I want to see how they're going to do on Part 2. Yeah, because it took a while to get that out. Yeah, man. This streaming stuff is like, wow. So it's good, but sometimes it can be a little expensive, especially if you want to stream everything. Yeah, so, because when you add all that stuff up, like if you get all the streaming stuff, that's like the price of a cable box. Yeah. Or when you had that triple play shit. Yeah, I hate that phone, internet, and cable. And they charge like almost $200 something. Yeah. But I mean, with the streaming, is like, look, if you're into movies, then boom. Or we just do the other stuff. What other stuff? Like Pluto TV or Tubi. Oh yeah, I love Tubi. I gotta try that Pluto TV. Yeah, it's good. It's got several. It's got a lot of channels, so you got so much to watch. Yeah, I like that. And they got other stuff, Roku, or I guess I'm saying it right, Roku. Yeah, Roku. Okay, I know Roku, and what was Primaflix. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of places that as long as they got commercials, you can watch movie. Remember Crackle? Crackle? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anybody could watch some free stuff. Just gotta go through some commercials. And mostly, who got the best commercials? Um, uh, Tubi got some good, short commercials. It's not really long. Uh, Pluto TV, they got like short commercials. Crackle sometimes, got like a little longer commercials, but as long as the product is intact, no cuts to whatever. Yeah. And let me see. You got Amazon free TV, freebie TV, and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just everything's getting expensive nowadays, and you gotta give people a chance to save money and be entertained at the same time. I mean, even that YouTube is expensive. Yeah, that's like after taxes, like $20 for YouTube, premium. I'm like, wow. I mean, they don't even make the original movies. Yeah, they tried, but they have mostly creators doing that shit. Yeah, so I tried it once. It was okay, but it's just $20 a month. It's a little too much, and Disney is 13 some change. With taxes, about $14. Um, net,
Everything okay?
yeah. Netflix is going up a little bit. Damn, Netflix is going up. Yeah, they try to do that. If you go through the phone, it's $15, and only option they give you is the two screens. And hey, who is that? I don't know. It's one of the interns. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm surprised she knocked. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know she was coming this early. Anyhow, yeah, and uh, Prime is the only one that stayed the same. Prime is like $9. I think it's the cheapest one, and they're not raising the price. Yeah, yeah, I like Prime. A little difficult to maneuver sometimes. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I just wanted free movies. I gotta go on Prime or I gotta go search, and do the categories, or whatever. And they mix the free stuff with the paid stuff, so you gotta determine which one you want to look at, or you want to rent something. I rented a couple of times. I don't want to rent no more. And what'd you rent? Ted, when he first came out, and it was on Amazon. I said, "Oh, Ted, I want to check that out." But I waited for part two to come out on streaming before I wasn't gonna rent no more. Okay. Yeah. And then you download some stuff. Yeah, I bought this movie called Groove. It was, a rave movie. That's like one of my favorite movies to watch. They, how people was doing ecstasy and raving in this warehouse. It was crazy. I love that movie, but with things getting expensive the way they are, sometimes I enjoy the free stuff. I enjoy my Pluto TV, my Tubi, because I want to just check out some movies, and I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay monthly. I want to pay nothing. And sometimes it works out for me. I just go through some new commercials, and it's easy. But they have always connecting movies that they that's related to the movie I was watching. But yeah, it's all good. It's just I don't have to want to pay for no more cable no more. Oh my god, that cable was killing me. When they had the triple pack with a home line, the internet, and cable. Yeah, how much that cost you? $204 a month. Damn. Yes, and it was getting on my nerves because, it was my girlfriend's, and I took over the bill because I was using it the most. But after a while, I started thinking about that. So I ain't paying for this shit. I'm canceling it. So I canceled it, and they gave me a hard time canceling it. Yeah, they gave me a real hard time canceling it. Yeah, what are they doing? They talking about I canceled it, and I already paid the bill. They talk about no, I owe another $200. No, fuck you. I paid the bill, and they was giving me the runaround because they really didn't want me to go, and they were talking about no, you had to pay this, that, that. No. I paid the bill every first of the month. I paid the bill, so don't try that bullshit. And you know what? I said fuck it, just take it. I don't care. It's not mine anyhow, so I ain't paying shit. Fuck you. So they came back. Well, they got their equipment and stuff, and they tried to push the bill on my girlfriend, and my girlfriend was like, "You paid it, right?" I said, first every month. And she said, "Well, fuck them. They ain't getting no more goddamn money." And I said, "Damn right. They slick." Now the lady I was staying with, her house, she wanted like some, cable, but because she was in bedridden. So I tried to get something else like Spectrum and everything because we had Omnivision or whatever the fuck that was, you know. But they're all connected. They're all connected. Yeah, they're all connected. There's like once you quit one and you try to get something else, you can't get to anything else because they say, "Oh, you owe a bill from such and such." How you knew that? They're all connected. All a bunch of greedy, fucking, slimy, blood-sucking leeches. These fucking cable companies, because they know they're losing out, especially on the people who want to stream and cutting the cable cord. But now the streaming people got to realize they cannot be like the cable people. Because if things get too expensive, I can always go on my settings, turn that some bitch off. I'm not gonna be prisoner to anything like that. I won't be in no contracts. So, that's that. Yeah, I mean, cable got greedy. It tried to give you these bundle packs that was bullshit. And yeah, because when I had my cable, and when the digital stuff came out, because after 9/11 and all that. Yeah. Yeah, and everybody went digital. No more analog. Because analog, I used to get free cable. Oh, yeah. Everybody had that. Yeah. Occasionally you got to unplug it in case, they burst bullets into the line. Yeah. But, I had free cable, but the digital came up and they had like 7 HBOs and 4 Showtimes and all this Cinemax. I was like, oh, I need some digital cable. And it was cool. I was running through all these channels like, yeah, I'm entertained. The Cowboy channel, the War channel, the Horror channel, Horror HBO. I mean, yeah, that's when it was good. It was at the height of cable. It was at its height. But now, they try to bundle shit up, try to charge you this amount much, and it's like, it's not worth it no more. It's not worth it. Nobody hardly use a landline. Everybody use their cell phone. Internet, you can always get Wi-Fi on your own. And then, cable is just cable. You got free movies otherwheres. Yeah, Exactly. And I was tired of paying the bill anyhow. They didn't make it easy. They didn't make it easy. And they tried to add extra shit on your bill or try to charge you. If you want to leave, like, look, I want to cancel my account. Okay. Well, you still have a balance at such and such. I'm like, no, 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 no. I paid the motherfucking bill. Well, you calling at an opportune time and you still owe money. No, 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 no. She's trying to like say, I'm billed the next month ahead of time. No, 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 no. I paid the bill. My account is at zero. Cancel the goddamn account. And she all like, hey, trying to make them excuse. Let me call my supervisor. Like, well, call your supervisor. Supervisor trying to give me the ring around. I said, no, 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 no. I've done retail. I've done customer service. No. No, no, and no. So, I don't care. Cancel the account now. And he was like, okay, okay. And they wouldn't cancel the account. They would not cancel the account. I'm like, I'm getting frustrated. So then I just said, let me wait another day. Let me wait another day. Then the next day, a guy came on. And I was like, look, I need to cancel my account. And he was like, okay. Well, you got a bill. I know that. Just cancel the account. Okay. He canceled the account. Boom. That was done. They trying to keep me. Have like people calling me. Would you like to such and such and apply for cheaper this and cheaper that? And no, I don't want y'all no more. I don't want you no more. No. Okay, well, we try. If you want to reactivate, because first of all, the lines were damaged, and they had no one to come out and fix the line. That's what the start of the everything was. Really? Yeah, some kind of truck hit the line. Like a tall truck or something hit the line, and they never fixed the line. So I'm like, no. I'm going to pay for something that was so inferior. I don't even fucking line. How the hell did they get a line? I said, hell no. No, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm not paying a lot of money. I got static in my TV and everything. No. Fuck that. I'm not going to do it no more. See, I pay for quality, customer service, and quick response. I don't pay for nonsense. And people got to realize that you're a customer. Now, the customer is not always right, even though they say that. They're not always right. Yeah, what do you mean a customer's not always right? No, a customer is right in assuming something. And the person who give me customer service is right to explain what is what. And I have the right to assume something. And they correct me. And I was like, oh, thank you. When you go to places, the rules are right in front of your face. No refunds without a receipt. Exchanges or refunds up to 30, 60, 90 days upon the date of the receipt. With no receipt, exchanges only for the value that is currently on your ticket. Yeah, I know that. They had the rules right in the front of the register. Yes, but people don't read. And then they talking about, well, customer always right, not supposed to get my refund. It's like, do you got a receipt? Oh, no. Well, no receipt, I can't give you your money back. Well, I want my money back. The customer's always right. No. This is how it is. You have a receipt. That is receipt showing what you paid for the item. I scan the receipt, scan your items, and return it and give you the money you paid for it. Now, if you don't have a receipt, you get whatever that thing is worth right now in exchange for something similar or the same price or what? Oh, that's not fair. You should have had your receipt. You know that didn't fit. You know your wife didn't like it or your kids didn't like it. You should have had a gift receipt or a receipt. So find your receipt. I'll give your money back. If not, exchange it for something either similar or the same price. I know they get mad. I gotta explain stuff to you. It's like common knowledge, and they can't even understand that. It's like when I used to work at, they only had like a 30-day money back with receipt. But now they upped it to like 90 days. I was like, 90 days? 90 days? You know, stuff is on like super clearance by 90 days. And people are smart. They'll buy stuff, keep it in a bag, have the receipt next in the bag, and on the 89th day, they'll come back, return everything for the amount they paid for. I gotta give them the cash or put it back on the card. They get back the amount they paid for. We put it back on, we mark it at clearance or whatever, because it's been 90 days, so I know it's on clearance. And they come back and buy the same exact items way cheaper. Yeah, that's slick as hell. I know. There's a professional shoppers. And they really, becoming a pain in the ass. Because they wait the 89th day. They can't wait 90 days. 89th day, and the stuff is already marked down drastically. Trying to get it out for the next season stuff. Now, they probably could pay, and originally they paid like maybe $200 for the items. On the 89th day, they come back and get that $200 back. Then they wait about a day, or they wait right around the store the same day. Make sure they put it back, put it in clearance, and then they come back and buy that stuff for about maybe $50. Damn! You like that? It's like that. Because it's already been reduced. Clearance. And I try to tell the company this. I say, no, you can't do 90 days. But you got professional shoppers that's fucking ripping you off. You should go back to 30 days. 30 days. They say, no, we know what we're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. You fucking college educated bastards don't know the fuck you're talking about. I'm a consumer. I know the damn deal. I know professional shoppers. I know professional shoppers who do this all the time. All the time. So don't tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Because I've done that a couple of times. Oh, really? Yeah, because it was a motorcycle jacket that I wanted. But it was too expensive. It was like $200. Like $210. So I waited. And I waited. And I waited till it went on clearance. And with my employee discount, it came out to like $25. Damn! Hey, damn! Yeah, I'm slick too. I'll wait. I'll play the waiting game. I'll put that mug on a hold. I'll move it around, and then eventually, when I don't want it, I'm gonna get it. Damn, you sneaky too. Yeah, well, I'm a professional shopper also, and I see trends. I see things that eventually going to go on sale. So I just wait till they go on sale. Use my employee discount, and boom, there it is. Yeah, ain't that something? Yeah. You gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart. But we're gonna end this episode. Let the people know about your rib shack. Oh yeah. Hey people, do you want some nice juicy ribs, beef or pork? You know, I got a nice rib sandwich, with sauce so good and tender, saucy and spicy. Well, come on down to 1969 in the backyard, and there you'll see Cletus Rib Shack. We got beef and pork and ribs to cook so tender the meat will fall off the bone. Yes. And we got big old tables with big old chairs so you come and be your big old ass and have me a big old meal and some big old napkins so you make a big old mess. Yeah. And we have sides. You know what our sides are?
No, tell us.
We got corn on the cob. We got mixed vegetables, broccoli, collard greens, mustard greens. Yeah, we got desserts. We got cobblers, sweet potato pie, bread pudding. Yeah, making me hungry. Yeah. And our famous rib sandwiches, boneless rib, pork or beef sandwiches with a sauce so nice and tender and spicy, it make you want to smack your mama and say, bitch, you should be cooking like this. Come on down. We have specials. We have coupons. Come on down to Uncle Cletus Rib Shack and pull up the table and get you some ribs.
Okay. With that being said, thank you so much. This has been
Oh, what the fuck?
or WTF for you conservative types. This has been episode 21. I am your host, DJ Forever Play, with my partner in crime and co-host, Uncle Cletus.
All right now. Yeah.
Also, if you want to hear more of me or from me, I'm on Twitter X. I'm on Instagram for those who like my old material, if you know what I mean. I'm on TikTok also. I'm on other platforms. My podcast on Spotify at DJ Forever Plays. Storytime. Oh yeah, I got some good stories for you. And I'm on Blueski. That's the guy who used to own or be involved with Twitter. And I'm also on something called Big Ol' Live.
What's that?
That's the one where you can talk to people live. You know, you can make money. You can make money.
Oh, wow. Well, how much money?
You can make some good money. Just gotta be live. Gotta be live. Big O, BIGO, live. And that'll be doing for this episode. Please subscribe to the channel. And have a good day. Be careful of any earthquakes or whatever going on with this eclipse. And have a blessed day. Thank you so much and take care.
Bye.